The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the singer sings. The year turns round, but the wood in springtime does not care what the winter brings. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the singer sings. The year turns round, but the wood in springtime does not care what the winter brings. When the leaves are long in the days of summer and the light drifts through them cool and green, the great trees stir in their dreaming sleep and sing slow tales of the years they've seen. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the tale unfolds. The year turns on, but the wood in summer has no thought for the winter's cold. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the tale unfolds. The year turns on, but the wood in summer has no thought for the winter's cold.
Bonjiva Cordia. Hi, everybody. Emer Burke here. Welcome to our online Bealtaine ceremony brought to you by the Order of Bards, Ovates and Druids. And before we start, I'm going to wish you an ancient Irish blessing. Bal Onyart Orif Galer. And because of the day that's in it, this is very cheesy, but you'll have to forgive me. May the force be with you. So let me see where you're all from. And before I just give a shout out to our Druid brothers and sisters in the Southern Hemisphere who are celebrating Samhain. So Rhode Island, USA, Italy, New Hampshire, North Germany, West Yorkshire, Brittany, Finland, lovely, Bulgaria, wow, Germany again, Solingen, I think it is, Wyoming, British, Castlegar, British Columbia. There's a Castlegar in Ireland. That's why I always thought you were from. Sunny London. It's lovely. It's kind of okay here. Not so bad. Portugal. Just lovely to see you all here. So where are we? South Wales, Utah, Southern Ohio, Madagascar. Wow. California, the Netherlands, Bromley, South Florida, West Midlands, Ontario, New Mexico, Seattle, wow, County Durham, the UK, Ireland, Ballina, Hamburg, Paisley in Scotland, Florida, Chicago. Greetings from grey Scotland. Well, we're a little blue sky here, but not so much. And may the 4th be with you too. Thank you. So Paris, France. Listen, you're all West Wales. Oh, look at this. The places are flying in now. Florida, New York. Again, Mexico, Bavaria, beautiful. Just wonderful to see you all here. So we are going to the UK for our Bealtaine ceremony and to the Sylvan Grove. So let me hand you over to...
Hello everyone, my name is Marion. Welcome to you all from the 4 corners of the world to our online Bealtaine ceremony. It's heartwarming to know that so many of you are listening, and maybe you'll be seeing this recording later. As Emma mentioned, this ceremony is brought to you by the Sylvan Grove. We have a beautiful grove in the New Forest National Park in the south of England, and we meet in a broadleaf enclosure surrounded by mature oaks, beech, birch, and many, many other native trees. The grove itself is dominated by a beautiful beech tree, and under its spreading branches, we gather for our rituals.
Hello, I'm Claire, and I shall be the herald in this ceremony.
My name is Sean Hayes, and I will be today.
I'm Marion, and I'll be Druid too.
Hello, I'm Lorien Cadier, and I'll be in the East. Hello all, I'm James. I will be south.
Hello, I am Beth, and I am going to be west.
Hello, I'm Dan. I'm going to be in the north.
Hello world, I'm Tom and I'm going to be the peace giver.
We are going to do the whole ceremony as a guided visualization. We feel that in doing it this way, we can all let go of our geographical locations and instead join together as we travel through an inner landscape, and instead join together as we travel through an inner landscape to a place where we will meet to celebrate the festival of Bealtaine. So before we start, please ensure you are sitting comfortably and ready to begin.
Now, take a deep breath, and as you slowly breathe out, your eyes close. You feel yourself centering within, and as you relax, you become aware of a gentle light at the very heart of your being. This light now expands and fills you up with light and peace. Your whole body is now shining with light, radiant with light. You sense your conscious awareness transferring to your body of light, and you feel ready to take a journey. You find yourself walking on a path through an ancient forest. The sun is high in the morning sky. The air is warm and suffused with the scents and sounds of the forest. You feel deeply connected to the energy of nature. And now on the path ahead, you see two mature hawthorn trees in full bloom. They form a gateway, and as you pass between them, you realize you have emerged onto a beautiful sunlit meadow, resplendent with wild flowers. This meadow is surrounded by a circle of hawthorn trees, and the scent of their blossom fills the air. You realize you have entered a sacred hawthorn grove. As you instinctively move to your place in the circle, you see that you're being joined by druids from around the world. The circle is now complete. We pause for a few moments of silence as we all gather our awareness into a single intention. We are now ready for this Bealtaine ceremony to begin.
By the power of star and stone, by the beauty of tree and flower, by the light of the sun and moon, by the power of the land within and without, by all that is fair and free, we welcome you to this ceremony of Bealtaine in the order of bards, ovates, and druids.
We have come from the east and west, north and south to be here today.
We stand firmly on the land. We are surrounded by the sea. We are protected by the sky.
Let us take 3 breaths, together with the earth beneath us. Together with the sea that surrounds us. Together with the sky above us. With the blessings of earth, sea and sky, let this ceremony of Bealtaine begin.
O Great Spirit, we greet you and honour you and ask for your blessings. O Spirit of this circle, spirits of our ancestors, we ask for your guidance, inspiration, and blessings on this, our ceremony.
Let us begin by giving peace to the quarters, for without peace, no other work can be.
May there be peace in the north. May there be peace in the south. May there be peace in the west. May there be peace in the east. Deep within the center of our being, may we find peace. Silently within the quiet of this grove, may we share peace. Gently within the greater circle of humankind, may we radiate peace.
Let us join in the prayer that unites all Druids.
Grant, O Spirit, thy protection, and in protection strength, and in strength understanding, and in understanding knowledge, and in knowledge the knowledge of justice, and in the knowledge of justice the love of it, and in the love of it the love of all existences, and in the love of all existences the love of spirit and all goodness.
Out of darkness is born the light, and the true beauty of our land is revealed. This truth is whispered by the trees that surround us. Let all disturbing thoughts be laid aside as we prepare this circle of light.
The light you carry within now grows in intensity. As it grows, instinctively you release it sunwise around the circle. You become aware that all lights merge together and the circle is cast.
The circle of our horizon, of our lives and lands, of time and of the year, of seasons and of goodness, of birth and of growing, of dying and of rebirth.
This is sacred time. This is sacred space. We now ask that our circle be blessed with purifying water and consecrating flame.
The sky darkens, and a gentle shower of rain blesses our circle.
The cloud moves away, and the sun bestows the blessing of fire upon our circle.
Let us honour the 4 directions and open the gateways of the quarters.
In the name of the hawk of dawn, soaring in the clear, pure air, I call upon the powers of the east, the cool dawn wind and the sunrise, the energy of spring and renewal, to bring clarity and reason to this circle. Let the breath of life open this eastern gate and inspire us with the element of air. The eastern gate is open. The sun rises and new life stirs. It is time of clarity and insight.
In the name of the great stag in the heat of the chase, I call upon the powers of the south, the fire of creativity, the warmth of the midday sun, summertime, the oak in its full strength to bring inspiration and power to this circle. Let the eye of light open this southern gate and inflame us with the element of fire. The southern gate is open. The earth is flowering and abundant beneath the noonday sun.
In the name of the salmon of wisdom who dwells within the sacred waters of the pool, I call upon the powers of the west, the depths of the ocean, the evening sun, twilight, autumn, and moonlight upon the water, to bring love and wisdom to this circle. Let the heart of love open this western gate and instill us with the element of water. The western gate is open. The fruits of the earth are ripe. The waters of the pool are calm and deep.
In the name of the Great Bear in the starry heavens, I call upon the powers of the north, the cold clarity of winter nights, the steadfastness of rock and the brilliance of crystal, to bring stability and endurance to this circle. Let the hand of law open this northern gate and imbue us with the element of earth. The northern gate is open. The sun sleeps and the earth is at rest. It is the fallow time within which lies the potential for all things.
May the harmony of our grove be complete.
Let the sun and moon, the bright ones, shine above our centre.
Let the earth, our mother, bear witness.
At Samhain, we witnessed the death and decay that is part of the natural cycle of our lives.
Now at Bealtaine, the land is dressed in green. We celebrate the fertility of spring and the sacred gift of life.
I proclaim the festival of Bealtaine, the beginning of summer. Let us pause and feel the energy of Bealtaine rising in our hearts.
We now focus our attention on the centre of the grove. All becomes silent. You feel the stirring of nature within the earth.
The sun seems to brighten in the sky as the softly shining form of a beautiful young woman gradually appears. She is wearing a green gown with a crown of hawthorn upon her head. The scent from the flowers imbues the air all around you. Here stands the maiden, the beauty and potential of our world, the one who brings gifts of nurturing and summer warmth. Her destiny is to be the goddess of this land, mother of the bright one, the child of light. She begins to sing. Her voice is filled with longing as she calls to the one who will quicken the life of her womb, for only then can she truly wear her crown. There is a shimmer in the air as the figure of a young man gradually appears before her. His body is lithe and strong, and he is wearing an oak crown. The maiden ceases her song, for here is the Lord of the forest. He has traveled far and gained the secret of life itself, that the fire of life must descend into the four elements, giving them passion, purpose, and fulfillment, for such is the wisdom of all life. Now, as he accepts the creation of new life, so too does he accept his own sacrifice in its time. The maiden reaches out to the Lord of the forest, and he steps forward into her embrace. At this moment, the initiating light of the sun pours down upon them. They are suffused with light as they become as one. These combined energies build in intensity, flowing out to bless this grove and onwards to the land beyond. Now all things may grow in abundance. The light flowing from the center of the grove gradually fades, and as this happens, we see the maiden and the Lord of the forest standing side by side. They walk slowly to the south of the grove, where they pass through the southern gateway and disappear into the forest beyond. Our attention is now drawn back to the center of the grove, and we realize they have left us a gift. For there we see two bright flames, the twin fires of Bealtaine. Man and woman, goddess and god, stars and earth, shining and radiant within us all. Each one of us now has the opportunity to pass between the Bealtaine fires. As the music begins, we take our turn to dance between them.
Now, as the last person returns to their place in the circle, let us all take a moment to give thanks for the blessings of Bealtaine.
Between the two fires of goddess and god, of woman and man, the child of light is conceived. Let us welcome the flowering of the Mabon within us and pledge ourselves to cherish and nurture this bright child.
Now let each of us chant the Awen, either with our voice or from within our hearts.
May the power of the one life light us on our path. May the love of the one light sustain all who seek to serve. May the sun, that is the source of all life, bless us and inspire us. Open our hearts and minds to the reality that we are one people, linked by a love that flows freely, from heart to heart, mind to mind, soul to soul, throughout all creation.
Let us confirm our sacred vow.
We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow.
May the world be filled with peace and love and light.
May the world be filled with radiance, joy, and harmony.
So now it is the hour of recall. As the essence of this bright ceremony fades from form, let it remain as a light in our hearts. May our memories hold what the eye and ear have gained.
In the name of the Great Bear, in the starry heavens, and the elements of earth, we thank the powers of the north. The hand of law closes this northern gate. The northern gate is closed. Let the blessings of earth flow through our lives.
In the name of the salmon of wisdom, we thank the powers of the West, the heart of love closes the western gate. The western gate is closed. Let the blessings of water flow through our lives.
In the name of the great stag in the heat of the chase and the element of fire, we thank the powers of the south. The eye of light closes this southern gate. The southern gate is closed. Let the blessings of fire flow through our lives.
In the name of the hawk of dawn and the element of air, we thank the powers of the east. The breath of life closes this eastern gate. The eastern gate is closed. Let the blessings of air flow through our lives.
May the harmony of our lands be complete.
O Great Spirit, we thank you for your blessings on this our celebration of Bealtaine. Eternal peace and wisdom be with us and with all beings past, present, and yet to be. Let us now uncast our circle of light.
The light you released into the circle now returns to rest within you. And the circle is uncast.
This ceremony ends in peace, as in peace it began. May its blessings be always with us.
The time has come for us to leave this place and return to the apparent world. We process to the west and salute the east before turning and making our way back to the edge of the meadow. Taking one last glance across this beautiful meadow, we turn and step through the gateway of hawthorns and on to the forest path once more. As you continue along, the forest gradually fades, and you become aware that you have returned to the place where you began. Now take a deep breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and open your eyes. This online ceremony of Bealtaine in the order of bards, ovates and druids is now complete. Thank you all for joining us, and thanks to Emer for making this possible.
Tom, time to say goodbye. You need to unmute.
Goodbye from me. It's been wonderful. My very first screen. Thank you.
Dan.
Goodbye from me and the birds here in Hampshire. It's been beautiful.
Goodbye and blessings from me, Beth. See you soon.
Goodbye from me, James. Blessings to all.
Goodbye from me, Lauren. Bealtaine blessings to you all.
Goodbye from me, Sean. Lovely to have shared this with you, and perhaps some of us will meet in the summer.
Goodbye from me, and Bealtaine blessings to you all.
And goodbye from me, Marion, and bright blessings to you all.
Well, a special thanks to the Sylvan Grove for having created such a beautiful, magical ceremony. And I'm just looking at your comments here, how much you've all enjoyed it. And thank you all for joining us in such a wonderful ceremony as this one. So I wish you all a good afternoon, a good evening, a good morning, or if you're watching a recording of this ceremony. So I'm going to say it again, Ball Nyarth Orif Galer. May the force be with you, whether you're celebrating Samhain or Bealtaine. And I look forward to seeing you at our next ceremony. Until then, Slán go fóill.
Blackberry, hazel and elderberry hang heavy and ripe in the shortening days. Bright as a banner, the autumn leaves burn red in the old sun's dying rays. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and